Vechain continues to hold within our key area of support that lies between the 0.02387 and the 0.02207, and at the time of this recording we are slightly holding below the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as resistance. And on today's video I will be giving you the key scenarios that can play out in case we continue holding within this key area of support. Also give you the key scenarios that can play out in case we get a breakout to the lower side, and above all discuss my long-term price prediction analysis. And for those of you that might want to take a trade, you can check out BitGet, which is my go-to exchange, and you can see that on sign up you can now claim a welcome pack of up to 6,200 USDT, and all you need to have is an email and a phone number for registration. Jumping back to the charts, I want to start the video by first giving you a recap of an Elliot structure that I have been observing for the past few days, where you can see that after making these significant lows on the 6th of September, we saw a very nice bounce to the upside in this 1-2 setup. Then we continued to obey the Elliot structures, where we first picked in these Elliot count 1. Then we saw a bit of a short-term pullback in the formation of these Elliot count 2 into the minimum target areas for the second wave highlighted here on the charts using these target area. An area that we have now fully maximized, continued to hold within that area. We have also been seeing much of a consolidation within this area, and in the next coming hours there's a very high chance that we are finally going to see a breakout out of the consolidation, either to the upper side or maybe to the lower side. And in case we get a breakout to the upside, I will be watching for a break above our key area of resistance above the 0.025, flipping it back into support. And the moment that plays out, then I will be watching for higher prices, having the 0.027 as my first target area, and a break above that, then I will be expecting to see Vechain get us back above the $0.03, having the minimum target areas for these Elliot count 3 being given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of these Elliot count 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area for the third wave at the fib level 1.618, and that lies above the 0.03155. Then I will be expecting a wave 4 then continue pushing even higher in an Elliot count 5. We also need to have in mind that in case things get a little bit bearish, there's a chance that we can continue seeing further breakdown moves, and if that is the case, then I will be watching for Vechain to continue holding within this target area over here. And if by any chance we get a breakout move to the lower side of the target area, then I will be watching for support above the 0.02081, and if that continues to hold, then I will be expecting a massive bounce back, breaking above key areas of resistances. But if by any chance we lose this key area of support over here, then I will be watching for a breakdown move to give us a reset of the lows that we made on the 6th of September and the lows that we made on the 5th of August. That is the alternative scenario in case we lose significant key areas of support. Jumping on the daily chart, here on the daily chart I still believe that we got our bear market lows last year and saw an aggressive bounce that peaked above the 0.05565, completing the formation of these Elliot count 1. Then we started a bit of a short-term pullback in an Elliot count 2, whose minimum target areas I have highlighted on the charts using this target area over here, an area that we have now fully maximized, and I came up with the area by connecting the fibs from the bear market lows to the highs in that Elliot count 1, where you can see that the target area lies between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, and having fully maximized the target area, there is a high chance that we have a low in place for the second wave, and in the next coming days or maybe months, we should easily start an impulsive movement to the upside in an Elliot count 3. But that is on one condition: we need to continue holding above the fib level 0.88 that lies above the 0.01836, and if by any chance we lose this key area of support on the Fibonacci's, there's a very high chance that we are going to see a total breakdown move on the Vechain chart, in a move that can easily give us a reset of the bear market lows and possibly give us new bear market lows before we can start our aggressive bounce to the upside, possibly taking us to new all-time highs. So that is the price action that I'm expecting on the Vechain chart on the short term and also on the long term. And let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will ensure I keep you up to date.